Yeah, hi, it's Chris Wells, and I want to talk today about the concentration camps that are all over America. I want to talk about the Russian concentration camps as well as the ones in Nazi Germany and South Africa, and even the ones where they took the people because of World War II, I guess it was, with Japan, into internment camps because of Pearl Harbor. Alright, actually, Glenn Beck had said he was going to do some kind of special because people kept writing into him about these camps, and he thought the people that were writing in were crazy, and then supposedly he went out and did this show, but it never aired. So that tells you that the powers that be do not want you to know what's coming, okay? In our country right now, I think it's 5 million people's homes are in foreclosure. Mine and Larry's included, but you know the whole story of what we went through and how we were robbed, and that's okay, because right now, because of my back surgery and the fact that I can't get around so much, I'm able to read a real lot, and that's a marvelous thing. In fact, I hope that I'm setting a new trend sort of like Hunter S. Thompson did, where he tells the truth regardless of what it costs, because that's where I'm at. I already told you I'm a born-again Christian. I already told you how to get born again into Jesus. I already told you that stuff. So what happened over there in Russia was, on top of a pandemic that took millions of people out in the whole world, they basically decided that the concentration camps were a good way to raise revenue for the mother Russia, as well as to industrialize it real quick. It was like a crash course that would be done in 5 years' time. So 2/3 of the gold production and chrome production came out of there, and millions of people died in there. In fact, so far as I can tell, according to William Bramley in the book The Gods of Eden, this was still going on into 1993. You know, they deprived the people, they overexported, I think it was 2.5 million tons of wheat that they got rid of, so the people actually had to go through a famine in that country. And the peasants got so ticked off about it all that they killed half the livestock. And that's what happened there, okay? That's part of it. But in our country, a lot of people don't realize that I used to be able to go on the internet quite freely, and I saw people that were really courageous out there, and they went and they filmed these camps. And supposedly the barbed wire is inward at the top of these camps. And these camps are also stocked with all kinds of people in them running the things. So I have to ask, with all our jobs going out of the country, with all the foreclosures that are happening, how long can our government keep it up? Paying for either food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, all the things that are going on. Not to mention that they're borrowing all this money from communist China. You know, we constantly hear about how we don't have the money for this and we don't have the money for that, and this program is getting cut. And it's always the people that need it the most that they're cutting. Right now in Illinois, I mean, this is a crock of crap, okay? They have been telling us in this state that there's no money. We have 9 to 10% unemployment, I'm thinking it is, the last time I heard. But right now, they just told about how they're going to make some super fast train that's going to cost billions of dollars. That's right, billions of dollars. They just gave the people in this state a 2% tax hike on their general income. Besides the fact that our real estate taxes are ridiculous. Those are what? Anywhere from $4,000 and up for most people. And if there's no jobs, and you see where I'm going with this, okay? Every time, every single stinking time, they talk about how money is needed, and however they get it, it doesn't matter. Somebody needful is going to get cut. If it's the kids in this country that are going to be hungry, great. If it's the elderly, they're going to do without what they need in medicine. Oh, and we're going to come up with the hospice plan where we actually tell them to go off and die because they have nothing more to contribute. Great. But they always have some plan in their back freaking pocket about how to rob more money. Everything is millions of dollars. It's billions of dollars. It's ridiculous. That's what it is. And we need to turn off the TV. And we need to educate ourselves. We need to read the books that talk about how this has happened in the past and how it's happening now. In fact, with Germany's concentration camps, I told you I'd tell you a little bit of something that maybe you don't know. I.G. Farben was very much involved on a business sense. And what they paid Germany for these, prison workers? Let's see. After the people finally dropped dead because they worked them to death and didn't feed them, well, then they took the gold out of their mouth and that went to Germany's treasury. Then they took their skin off their body and that became lampshades. They took the hair off their head and made it into blankets. I mean, is this okay? I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Come on, America, we have got to wake up. I mean it. It just upsets me so much. I don't even think I can go on right now anymore on it. But thank you for your time. Bye.